Have you ever imagined how amazing it would be if something incredible happened and completely changed your life? That's exactly what's going on with Lamar Jackson right now. In today's video, we're going to talk about a moment that could transform everything for the Ravens quarterback. Lamar is gearing up for a game that's not just any game. It's a chance to prove that he can overcome the biggest challenges and finally take a decisive step in his career. Stay with me until the end to find out how this game could be the turning point Lamar and the Ravens have been waiting for. Go Ravens! Lamar Jackson is determined to make a statement in the 2024 season. Remember the end of last season, when the Ravens came so close to making it to the Super Bowl, but ended up losing to the Chiefs? Well, Lamar wants to turn the page and show that he is, indeed, one of the NFL's best. He's already proven he can shine in the regular season, but he knows he needs to go further in the playoffs to truly cement his legacy. And this first game against Kansas City is the perfect opportunity to start writing this new chapter. Now, imagine the pressure. All eyes will be on him. Lamar has to prove that this time he won't let this chance slip away, and he's ready for it. That bitter taste of defeat from the last matchup against Mahomes is still fresh, and Lamar wants to show everyone that he's learned from that experience. He knows this is his chance to take the first step toward redemption. And here comes the big challenge: beating Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs right at the start of the season. It's not just about starting strong, but also proving that the Ravens are ready to dominate the AFC. This sets up our next point, because this rivalry with Mahomes is heating up even more. When it comes to NFL rivalries, Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are always at the center of the conversation. Both are talented and charismatic, but so far, Mahomes has had the upper hand. With 3 Super Bowl titles under his belt, he's the one to beat. And when we look at their head-to-head record, the difference is even more glaring. They've faced each other 4 times, and Lamar has only won once. For Jackson, this opening game has a special flavor. It's his chance to show that he too can be the best. Now imagine the impact a win over Mahomes would have for Lamar. It would change how he's perceived in the league, marking a significant milestone in his career. Beating Mahomes right out of the gate would send a clear message that Lamar Jackson is serious this season. More than just a win, it would be a crucial step in solidifying his place among the NFL's elite. He knows he needs this victory to prove he can take the Ravens to the next level. But the pressure isn't just on Lamar. The whole team feels the weight of this rivalry. A win over the Chiefs wouldn't just be a personal triumph for Jackson, but a signal that the Ravens are ready to compete at the highest level. And that opening week victory could be the momentum the team needs to build confidence and start the season strong. After all, starting with a win over the favorites could change the course of the entire season. Winning in Week 1 against the Chiefs would be a huge statement for the Ravens. This isn't just any game. It's a chance to start the season by showing the entire NFL that the Ravens are serious title contenders. There's nothing like the confidence boost of defeating one of the favorites right out of the gate. And we know that confidence can be the fuel that drives a team far, especially in a long NFL season. For Lamar Jackson, this one would mean even more. Overcoming Patrick Mahomes early in the season could be the push he needs to finally shake off the criticism about his performance in crucial games. Additionally, a win in the opener could help dispel any doubts about the Ravens' ability to win when it really matters. It would be proof that Lamar and the entire team are ready to face any challenge that comes their way. More than that, starting the season with a victory over the Chiefs could give the Ravens the kind of momentum every team craves. When a team believes it can beat anyone, they play with more confidence and freedom, which makes all the difference in tough games. If the Ravens can pull off this result, it will be a clear sign that they're ready to tackle the season's biggest challenges. The Chiefs come into this matchup as the big favorites, and it's easy to see why. They have a roster that blends veteran experience with fresh young talent, creating an extremely balanced team. Even when they faced difficulties last season, like missing Travis Kelce and Chris Jones, they bounced back quickly and showed why they're one of the league's most feared teams. Their combination of a powerful offense and a solid defense makes them a tough opponent to overcome. But it's not just the Chiefs' offense that's concerning. Chris Jones' presence on their defense is a factor that can't be ignored. Jones had an incredible season last year, being a true nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. His ability to pressure the quarterback and disrupt the offensive line can complicate things for Lamar Jackson. And with an offense led by Mahomes, the Chiefs stay competitive even in tight games, meaning the Ravens will need to be at their best to win. On the flip side, the Ravens also have their own weapons. They know that to beat the Chiefs, they'll need an impeccable performance on both sides of the ball. And it's this battle between the Ravens' defense and the Chiefs' offense that could decide the outcome of the game. One thing is certain. To overcome a team as complete as the Chiefs, the Ravens will have to play with maximum intensity at all times. The clash between the Ravens' defense and the Chiefs' offense will be the real battlefield in this matchup. On one side, we have Justin Mattibike, who comes off a spectacular season, leading the Ravens' defense with impressive numbers. His ability to pressure the quarterback and disrupt plays in the backfield was crucial to the defense's success last year. He's the kind of player who can turn the tide of a game and will be key in stopping Patrick Mahomes and company. On the other side, we have Mahomes, who is an offensive genius. He has the ability to make improbable plays and turn difficult situations into touchdowns. For the Ravens, the key will be to pressure Mahomes enough to disrupt his rhythm. This means Mattibike and the rest of the defense will need to play at their highest level, forcing mistakes and preventing Mahomes from finding his targets easily. It's a clash of strengths that promises to be intense, and every detail can make a difference. If the Ravens' defense can contain the Chiefs' offense, they'll not only have a great chance to win the game, but also make a powerful statement to the rest of the league. And it's this battle that will determine who comes out victorious, showing whether the Ravens are ready to challenge the NFL giants this season. After all, it's games like this that measure a team's true strength. When it comes to betting, the Chiefs are favored by 3 points over the Ravens, according to Sportsline. This reflects the confidence analysts have in the Kansas City team, which is seen as one of the most balanced and dangerous teams in the league. However, these odds don't decide the game. They only show the current perspective on how the teams are positioned. And a Ravens win, especially in such a crucial season opener, could completely change the betting landscape and the league's outlook. For the Ravens, winning despite the unfavorable odds would be a huge accomplishment. It would not only defy the experts' expectations, but also show that they have what it takes to challenge the favorites and compete for the title. A win over the Chiefs, who are considered one of the strongest teams, could be the catalyst the Ravens need to build a successful season and earn the respect they deserve. Moreover, a win against the Chiefs in Week 1 could be the first step towards a memorable season. It would give the Ravens a significant psychological boost and the confidence that they can face any challenge ahead. With such a strong start, they could establish themselves as one of the top teams in the AFC, changing the perception of how the season might unfold. A victory right out of the gate could be what the Ravens need to turn expectations into reality and make a statement to the entire league. So, fan, what do you think? Could this game be the turning point Lamar Jackson has been waiting for? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know what you think this game could mean for the Ravens season. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the latest news. See you next time.